Peace, 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 love and life, family. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Honor to the matriarch. Peace to all my goddesses and queens out there. Peace and honor to the kings and gods out there who's respecting our matriarch and who's playing our part, hunters, gatherers, chiefs, etc., etc. Today we're going to get into some spirituality. We got to keep it spiritual, y'all. We always got to keep it spiritual. Nothing to the religious people, the religious slaves. I just got some researching and some learning to do. That's just all that is. All right. All right, excuse me real quick, you guys. I don't think somebody sure pickpocketed it. But hold on, let me go. Spark up, yo. Beauty. All right. Excusez-moi, and we're back. And we're back. All right, family. We're going to do this thing about spiritual energies, because, yeah, we need a lot of that. We need a lot of that. A lot of that. A lot of that. Especially for the children, because if you're still teaching this religious, brainwash program propaganda, they're vibing wrong. You're raising them at a wrong frequency, at a wrong vibration. So, yeah. With that said, let's get into it. Feminine and masculine energies, you guys, it really doesn't have nothing to do with physical sex, as in male and female, but feminine and masculine energy, such as how our brains work. You have your left side, which is the male side, the masculine side, and the right side of your brain is the right sector, which is the feminine side, feminine energy. Our species has been programmed to be more of a left minded, left energy, male energy thinking and operating type of species. Because they don't want us to really vibe at our level we're supposed to vibe at. If we vibe at the right frequency, we can manifest, materialize, heal, levitate. We can do so much shit if we're vibing at the right frequency. But they got us eating wrong, speaking wrong, and living wrong to have us vibing at this other frequency. So, as you know, we always spoke in tongue. God damn it, we always spoke in tongue. Always use vibrations, always use tones. Hi ya ya or hum. Like the Hindus know about it, and the Tibetan monks really know about it. That's why the Tibetan monks practice 10 years, because they know in order to master something, you must do that or perform that action for 10 years. So they practice love and silence for 10 years. So they really, really, really for 10 years straight just dig deep subconsciously in their mind. They astral project. Because when you're talking about dimensions, once you're able to comprehend dimensions and fathom what that is and actually is, dimensions are other frequency levels that you're vibing at, So it's like sound waves. The world moves by sound waves. Everything's run by sound waves. Life is actually exists from sound waves and energy waves. And the one basic building, the one basic alchemy, the basic quantum beginning of it all is the Fibonacci sequence of the star of life. The star of life. The star of life is a star tetrahedron. It's a star tetrahedron. That's also with the fucking Masons call the Star of David, the fallen Star of David, the little Baphomet thing they also try to promote and all that. Peace, family, peace. This phone has like it's not a laptop, it's a phone, so it's so little, so I don't can't really see the thing. So, peace to my beautiful Aborigines that's tuned in. Peace to all of you, and peace to the everyone else. You know, the Moors and Masons that never agree because they are under an agenda to keep it hidden and to promote their African patriarch bullshit. But shout out to the matriarch. Yeah, we're rocking hard out here for our queens, cause we're not no grandma killers. We respect and honor our grandmothers and our bloodline. Let's have it. Okay, back to the work at hand. All right, and like I said, the star tetrahedron is basically the center of the star life. The star life is a Fibonacci sequence of how everything in energy is basically built upon. The basic, smaller than the atoms, like the basic God molecule of life is basically what that is. So as we understand that our chakras are all at a 90-degree angle, we all must vibe at a certain number. And from my like research, because I've been studying and researching like spirituality and I don't know, I've been called conspiracy theorist for about 17 years, so I'm gonna give them my research for about 17 years. But my quantum mechanic, that's actually going on about 3 years. I've been researching quantum mechanics, Fibonacci, and alchemy about the basic compounds of matter and existence of all, because that's who we are. We are all. God isn't no sky daddy. God is us, the energy, feminine energy of Mother, the creator of all. Shout out to Mother. So if anybody teaches you that God is some fucking sky daddy, some male figure, and they're indoctrinating you and they're steering your energy into the wrong way, defining your fucking DNA to a whole nother fucking uncontainable substance type shit. But back to the sound waves though, it's like quantum mechanics. It just shows how the universe works. It shows how things connect consciously. You connect that with spirituality. How they get that about. Everything comes from spirituality. Everything comes from energy. That's how they manipulate things to put it in your words to try to fuck your head over with truth, with lies. They always mix the truth with the lies. And they will always try to use that damn 48 laws of power bullshit on you. Don't let them run that game. We ain't no hoes in the corner. Alright? Alright, back to it. Alright, our dimensional, after my years of researching, I've been studying and I found out that our dimensional vibration level is approximately, like our length is approximately 7.23. 7.23 is our vibration level. So if we can vibe at that frequency and just consciously get over that frequency, we can ascend to the next conscious level. So we can ascend to the next one. This is the year of the Aquarius. So all this, the codes and all the knowledge and all the facts are going to be coming to you all. It's going to be coming out. You will only get the truth if you seek the truth. You won't get the truth if you're on this bullshit, if you're talking to bullshit. Never listen to anybody. Like, I'll be contradicting my fucking self if I told y'all to believe anything I'm saying right now. I pray I don't believe what I'm saying, but I do highly recommend you question. I hope you don't believe anything I'm saying, so you can look it up. So you can actually take the footsteps and walk the walk so you can talk the talk. You know, you only get what you seek. The truth only comes to those who seek it. All of us are blessed. All of us are very blessed. All of us. We just got to know how to unlock it. Just always grind and stay on it. Never settle for the bullshit. So remember, everything we've been taught since birth was a fucking lie. So, yeah, let's get back to our self-education and reprogram ourselves to the right frequency and just connecting spiritually. You know, love will help a lot. Love will help a lot. Because we live for each other, not for ourselves. Remember that. Live for each other, not for ourselves. So I brought vibration level 7.23. The is our vibration. Hey our frequency. We must start learning our native tones. Straight up, we gotta start learning our native tones. That's the most important thing. Like it's okay to learn multiple languages. There's nothing wrong with that. You got to do that. You got to. But study the flower of life and quantum physics, because that's what it is in quantum mechanics. And I also have some information I've been saving this shit for. I was gonna put it in a book. And yeah, exposing these fuckeries, fuckboys. But this is who you got running your fucking government, foreign motherfuckers, fucking outsiders, fucking cave dwellers. I got them running your country. I don't know why we got them over there. We got shit to do. We got some work to do, y'all. But yeah, the zero population growth is constantly talked amongst the elites in the Bilderberg group. And these motherfuckers over there in Geneva, Switzerland, over there in the UK, and over there, like, overseas speaking this shit over here. Yeah, they come visit DC, and they got a couple, like, beach houses and shit around, but that's where they stay, Geneva, Switzerland. So if, you guys want to know where the elites stay at, and these Bilderbergs and these pedophiles and these motherfuckers that's running private banks? Geneva, Switzerland. Yeah. So just don't. China, North Korea, other countries, don't accidentally drop a nuke over there. Just don't accidentally drop. You know, I mean, it's okay if it's an accident. You know, I mean, it's an accident, but these are pedophiles. They should be dead. Anywho, back to this. Dr. Rome Pitchy recommended viral plagues against the population by the elite. So they have viral pledges ready to come out here. The Global 2000 funding was obtained from the U.S. Congress under House Bill 15090 passed in 1969, where $10 million was given to the Department of Defense in 1970 budget from the 1970 budget to create new diseases. So they already had made and custom patents for this shit right here. Shit is crazy, man. This shit is like this information is out here. You know, it's out here. They'll just threaten you if you reveal it, but we're not scared of that shit. Fuck that. I rock for my bloodline. Fuck that. Project MK Naomi was carried out in Fort Detroit, Maryland. What was that, Fort District? No, Fort District, Maryland. I'm sorry. The Project MK Naomi plan was carried out in Fort District, Maryland, targeting blacks, Hispanics, and poor homosexuals, so-called blacks, mainly Indians, all melanated brothers and sisters, and I guess the homosexual community that they're promoting to get more and more and more of to help depopulate. That's just a depopulation plan to have, you know, a lot of homosexuals. Like, I don't know, like to females, since that's feminine energy, I guess it's okay for them to experiment, with each other. But for males, the masculine, no, buddy. You guys can't be scared to be men. You can't be scared to hold shit the fuck down. You can't run from manhood. It's all right. Just toughen up. I got nothing against the homosexual community. I'm just not with the promoting this shit, especially to our babies in school. You're teaching our kids that it's okay to be no. It's not okay. It's just that they kind of don't get it. You're confused. It's not like you know. Shout out to everybody on the planet. I'm not discriminating. It's just that right is right, what's wrong is wrong, and what's confused is confused. It's not between. All right. The African continent, ooh, they got their own motherfucking people. But that's just the mix and color breed with it. The African continent was infected with the form of smallpox virus by vaccines in 1977. The vaccines were ordered out by the World Health Organization, according to Dr. Robert Stetcher. Without a cure, the entire melanated population will be wiped out in 15 years. Some countries were behind endorsement of this shit. God damn it. And I wouldn't deny that it was the UK, China, and of the European foreign countries. In Africa, they're selling each other out over there too. They have a lot of people selling each other out over there, and they're higher up Congress and their presidential states. Just like over here, we got fucking Masonic KKK president. We got a fucking Masonic Klansman occult organization running our fucking country. Private banks running our country. So it's like this world is fucked until we get it together. We really gotta get that shit together. Alright. Damn. The United States continent was infected with the virus hepatitis B virus and vaccines in 1978. Dr. Wilkes Zemes was the ex-roommate of St. John Paul II and also was the mastermind behind the November 78 to October 1979, and March 80 to October 1981, experimental hepatitis B virus of the trial conducted by the Center of Diseases Control of New York and San Francisco and 4 other American cities. Damn. So that was their whole plan to come over here in the 1400s to take over and do genocide us, to get rid of us so they can come take our land, to poison our land, poison our food, and kill our motherfucking buffalo, to starve us out, to get us cold so we have no fur, to take the bones so we don't have no weapons and no tools to live. Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy. Oh, there's so much fucking more. I gotta write a book. Oh, man. They set loose a pledge of AIDS on the American people. Mostly the melanated homosexuals were offered and volunteered to take vaccines that had these AIDS viruses in them. The vaccines were manufactured and packed in Phoenix, Arizona. The New World Order, the New World Order used the China method for population control. China also has this thing called the 100-year plan, where for 1 year, every year, China plans for 100 years ahead of time. You know, that's pretty fucking dope. Smart as fuck. But scandalous. They're like 100 years up on everything. That's why they're like 50 years ahead of us technology and shit. They have reverse engineered craft with hydrogen reactors. We do too. And they're using that shit. They have like invisible cloak devices out there where they can manipulate the light frequency. They have that. But we don't think that shit's real because we're not up in this shit. Anywho. Tobacco fields have been fertilized with the radioactive tailing from uranium mines, resulting in a traumatizing dose, an increase in lip and mouth and throat and lung cancer before 1950 to now. So, in case I read that fucking wrong, the tobacco fields have been filled, like they're using the planes with chemtrails, and they're spraying shit out of like hoses and shit. They're spraying in fertilizer fields and putting it in water. Just putting radioactive trailing and radioactive molecules and chemicals in the water and inside our fucking food and shit. That's why we're getting the disease and shit. Oh, mono came from this, mono came from that. No, it comes from the food. Oh, the food, the outbreak is with that shit Chipotle had where they said something about the food. Salmonella. The salmonella outbreak, that's a form of a cancerous throat disease. That's the shit they're putting in the food. And they're blaming these corporations that's illegal on our land, not paying us taxes off the money they make. And that's just a little some shit that we have to fight, y'all. So we gotta find out, and y'all gotta know who the fuck you are, man. Like, all this keep claiming black. By law, you must understand and know that black means non-existing entity, false fucking property. So if you want to be called, I mean, I refuse. I mean, I'm not one to tell no one what the fuck to do or force anybody to do anything. But I believe in my people. You know, I have a heart, I have a soul, I have a mind. I manifest the greatest of you all. I love you all. So I believe in my people. I don't care how smart you are, how intelligent you are, how awoke you are, how ignorant you are, how dumb you are, how uneducated you are. I don't care how lucky you are, unlucky, how blessed you are. I don't give a damn what ethnic, how color, what you are. I love you all. Just strive for the fucking truth. Don't be afraid to speak the truth. It's a new age. No one's playing that shit no more. Shit is not rocking no more. Speak the fuck. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid to speak up. This is our land, our American Aboriginal land, and it's time to take our shit back. Time to get our shit back. Why are we paying taxes on our own shit? Why are we not claiming who we are? Claim who you are. Ask grandma, what tribe are y'all from? What tribe is her grandma from? What tribe is her great grandma from? Talk to your grandparents, talk to your families, you know. I know it's getting cold, but the so-called holy days, holidays are coming up. So if you gather with your family, ask them. Ask them at the dinner table. Ask them before y'all do grace. Ask them after the games, you know, football games or whatever. Ask them while y'all outside playing. Ask them while you're cooking. Hey, granddad. Hey, Uncle Rod. What tribe we from? What tribe grandma used to talk about? What tribe great grandma used to, you know, just come on, let's talk. Ask. You know what Aborigine means? You ever look at the law meaning of words? You ever heard of etymology? Hey, Pop, Auntie, you ever heard of etymology? You know, anybody in family working at these high-end jobs, ask them, hey, you still paying taxes? You know when you pay taxes, right? Man, kick this. Let me tell y'all this. You know, kick the ball with the fam, you know, the games, you know, halftime, you feel me? I know they might not want to hear it, but you got facts. Show some pictures. Tell them shit, you know, let them know some shit like, look at the computer, look at it, this is what Aborigine used to look like. Yeah, you see, that's an Indian. That's a real, yeah. You don't know, you know, that's an Aborigine. That's the Tachinas one. That's us, the island men. Just show them the pictures. Because everyone wants to see pictures first, especially the younger and the older. Show them pictures, you know. Show them the definition, the picture definitions, you know. Show them that shit. Screenshot the shit to them. Send the shit to them. Because we are the original people of this land, and we gotta carry this shit like it. We gotta act like it. What the fuck you holding tucking tail for? Keep your fucking head down. Hold your fucking chin up high. You feel me? Walk around, hold your fucking indigenous herb up high. You know the law so you won't get fucked by the law. Like, really do. Excuse me, family. I need sparkling medicine. Hold on a minute. Bob Marley, take him home, baby. Take him home. All right, and we're back. Excuse me, family. Sorry about that. It was on for too long. All right. But yeah, this is serious because that 2020 census is coming. And I'm pretty fucking sure if you put black and African American this time, they're gonna try to ship their ass to Libya because they got that slave trade going deep down over that motherfucker. They ain't playing. They taking no prisoners over there. I wouldn't want to go over there because you'll be a citizen over there. Because you're not indigenous to that African land. You have no links or no roots to Africa. You might got a couple of ancestors, but what womb did you come from? You feel me? You're from my origin. You're from my copper color. My copper tone. I don't like to use the word color. My copper tone. This is for y'all. Because this is not a game. For you Moors, for you natives, for you Africans, you're classified as a colonizer in my book if you keep telling me that I'm not from here, we're not Turtle Island. Like, I don't care what a European, what a African, what a sellout Aborigine, what a sellout Indian. I don't care what anybody said. I don't care who named this shit America. I don't care who named my shit Turtle Island. I don't give a fuck what. Oh, a European named it. Oh, African named it. Oh, it was just a name made up. That wasn't the original name. We spoke in a different language. I don't give a fuck who gave it a name or what name it was given. It is my shit. It is our shit. It is our land. Oro. So with that said, shout out to Turtle Island, the Americans. It leads us to the land. Whatever day God gave it, it's our land. Peace, love, and life, family. And get back at y'all. Feathers out.